To people here. Some Chinese people have the lively Spring Festival. Other Chinese people have the yummy Spring Festival with traditional foods to share with family and friends. A big part of the holiday has become, in many different ethnic groups, the Culture Spring Festival. As with many holiday times, there are many Chinese that just enjoy a good book or two during the Spring Festival. And we recently had a chance to attend the 2013 Beijing Book Fair at the Beijing International Exhibition Center. Beijing Book Fair is one of the country's three big public literature promotions. It is regarded as the barometer of the Chinese publishing industry because of the association of culture and the publishing industry in Beijing. This year marks the 25th year of the book fair in Beijing. Every year, Beijing Book Fair opens just before the time of the Spring Festival. The exhibition is a good opportunity for media to promote new reading material for the impending holiday time. Of course, there was special consideration to China's first Nobel Prize winner in literature, Mo Yan. The Shanghai Literature and Art Publishing House and China Writers Press sold two kinds of Mo Yan's collected works. A third edition, Mo Yan's Collected Works, was offered by Baihua Literature and Art Publishing House at the fair that included his collection of essays. From what we could find out, there have been some 56 of Mo Yan's collected works at the book market. If you haven't read Mo Yan, there are some that say that Mo Yan is a writer you need to get familiar with and follow his language. It helps to understand his youth and hometown, and then you can follow his imagination. In addition to Mo Yan's books, we found an author of a book promoting his story. It is a story of a Chinese man that spent time aboard a U.S. aircraft carrier.
我打扰你1分钟，我写了本书，就关于航空母舰的。你会对这个航母有兴趣吗？你信我是美国大兵吗 ？Do you know 航母 style？ 你知道航空母舰吗？
大家。
哎，那我问你一个问题，你相信我是美国大兵吗？您信我是美国大兵吗？我在航母上服过役。
还行，看着还蛮精神。
是美国大兵的话，能不能打折呢？
这个
啊，
没关系，大干什么？
哎，您对这个航母这个方面有了解吗？不太了解。
有机会可能会接触。
您有兴趣看吗？会。
那必须的呀！这都自己亲身经历不是吗？
对，
这也非常好。
我会关注。
你会关注的是吧？对军事方面会不会有兴趣？
行，我买这个。
肯定这会买，我对这个还比较感兴趣。
真的啊，那太好了。
看得出一种身临其境感觉。
对，是吧？是这样。
一种话我自己感受到的这感觉是吧？
对。然后
那你对中国也是有一定帮助的，应该是。
我喜欢。
这书挺有意思，美国大兵不错啊。
了解航母，看它好书值得看。这本书太棒了。
这本书不错，挺好看的。
我在美国航母当大兵，有点意思啊。
His book is titled A Young Beijing Man's Life on a United States Aircraft Carrier. His story has become quite a sensation in China. In his American military uniform, he is Roman Luo. His Chinese name is Luo Xue. Roman Luo was born in 1972 in Beijing. In 1994, he went to the United States to study at Georgia State University. He began learning about the communication and media studies in the United States because of the chance coincidence. He joined the United States Navy as a green card holder and began a life aboard the USS Constellation. His responsibility on the Constellation was to maintain the security of the radar AWACS aircraft E-2 Sea Eagle Eye. His service had 2 tours with the Pacific Fleet, and he made port in 10 countries in the Middle East. His commanders awarded him for meritorious service many times, and in 2001, the fleet voted him Best Seaman. They printed his name, Luo Shua, and hometown Beijing, China, on one of the Eagle Eyes and became the first Chinese person to receive that honor in U.S. naval history. In this book, Luo Shua tells the story of his experience in recruiting, training, going to sea, being a part of actual combat maneuvers, and many other details.
I want to introduce more about my experience with the U.S. Navy within the aircraft carrier time, so let the people know more about American Navy life. Yeah.
Ever since the news of China's new aircraft carrier, the youth of China have had fun pretending to be part of the flight deck crew, flagging the jets off the runway.
Gangnam Style.
All this comes from a Chinese aircraft carrier named Liaoning. Liaoning is the first aircraft carrier commissioned into the People's Liberation Army Navy, now called Plan. The Chinese are all very inspired with the achievement. However, China's aircraft carriers are still in the initial stages of development. For the Chinese, the aircraft carrier is still a very mysterious sea battleship. But the United States has based most of its naval development on aircraft carrier technology. In carrier training, operational systems, and ship versatility, the United States Navy has a lot to teach the Chinese. The American soldier's life in the aircraft carrier attracted the eyes of China's military enthusiasts. So Luo's experience has gained a great following from China's Navy and China's military fans. Zhang Yongqing, the chief editor of Modern Press, said at the beginning he met Luo and invited him to write a book. He did not think that this book and China's aircraft carrier would come out at the same time. At the book signing and promotion, Luo, dressed in civilian clothing, tall and handsome, attracted many readers as he wore 2 medals that he won for his services in the United States Navy. Luo said 4 years of living with aircraft carriers has brought a lot of change in his personal life. 4 years of the United States Navy, just like the 4 years in college. Today, Luo is a director. At the beginning of 2003, when he retired from the Army, he went to Los Angeles Film Academy to learn direction and screenwriting. After he finished, he went to Hollywood. He served as deputy director for the film Red Cliff, directed by John Woo, as public relations producer for the movie Kung Fu Dream, starring Jackie Chan.
Navy or military life is not my goal of my life, but to be a director was my dream, since I was very little. 4 years of the military, just a life experience for me. But my whole life goal is to become a film director. So after the Navy service, I come to the school and to get a director training. It's totally different life.
Luo's story was not the only popular American military book at the fair. There were 2 others that seemed to draw quite a lot of attention. The first book is American Women Soldier. This book records the struggle American women realize when breaking through step by step in the Army. This book is the first book that disclosed a real Army camp life of American women soldiers in China. Written by 2 Chinese women soldiers, they describe the history of women serving in the U.S. Army. Another book is more geopolitical, called Target China, written by German-American scholar William Engdahl, and his view on the relations between China and the U.S. The book uses detailed data and analyzes 8 strategies of China, including current strategy, oil strategy, grain strategy, and global economic positioning. It's a wealth of information of geopolitical strategies that can help readers understand the contemporary relations between China and the United States.